Hi, everybody. It's Craig and Arun back with your college football Thursday, Week 12 action, and just one game for you. Got Troy at Old Dominion. ODU is a 11-point favorite, total of 53.5. And, of course, before we get to it, don't forget, get in on our 2-for-1 football pass. We went hard, and everybody's really gave us good feedback, so we're going to leave this up for the next couple of weeks, maybe the rest of the season. DocSports.com/Craig Arun. You'll get all of our football plays for the week. Last week, as we're recording this, we were 9-2. We saw Monday Night Football plays up, so we could have a big winning week. Going to be a winning week either way, but hopefully it's a big one. DocSports.com/Craig Arun will get you all the plays for this week, which is 13 to 15 plays. So make sure you check that out at this link. The only way to find it is if you type this link in. The link is also in the description. And in the description is also the link to YouTube Premium. Best value on YouTube here. All you got to do, this is all the extra plays that doesn't make our card. So if IC has 3 plays on the day and that 4th play doesn't quite make it, this is where he'll give it out. Same with me. Same with, we do some bonus cappers as well in here. So if you get the $49.99, you'll get all 3 levels, and it's an absolute great deal for the month. You can also do either one. You can do level 1, level 2, but if you do level the level top of it, you get the level below it for free. All right, so this is what we have. College football. What do you like here, IC, is ODU's been a really good team. I think they're better than even their 6-3 record indicates. But, you know, they had a couple of tough losses. What do you like here?
Yeah, okay, so a couple things here. What you have here is a Troy team that lost 10-23 in the last game, and that's the lowest output they've had since the Memphis game when they lost 7-28. They put up 21 against Buffalo, 31 against South Alabama, 48 against Texas State, 37 Louisiana Monroe, 35 Louisiana Lafayette, and then boom, 7.5-point favorite against Arkansas State, and they're looking ahead to Old Dominion, and they laid an egg, and they were down 17-0 at the end of the first quarter. That was a bad game. So Troy only had 21 yards in rushing that game, and they simply got dominated on the road too, or at home against a road Arkansas State team. Old Dominion, of course, comes off a big win against Louisiana Monroe as they return home 31-6. That's the best offense or defensive game they've had in the last 4 games. These two teams have never met each other as well. I think what happens here, it's shocking a bit to see Troy coming in as 11-point dog, coming off such a bad loss in their last game. But I am a little bit afraid of how big the line is. I think what's going to happen here is that Troy is going to be a decent dog, but I can't go against Old Dominion simply because this is a team that beat Vatech on the road, which I respect. They beat Coastal Carolina 47-7. They, lost to James Madison 27-63, but gave up 63 to James Madison and 48 to Marshall. I think what happens here, do I really believe that Old Dominion has fixed their defense after 21 points against App State and 6 points against Louisiana Monroe? No, I don't. I think Troy's going to step up here, put up some points. I think Old Dominion's going to keep scoring some points too. And they won 31-6 in that game, but they really let off the gas pedal, Craig. They were up, 24-0, and they just kind of chilled out. I think this game goes over the posted total here. They're not going to take Troy lightly, and I like the over 53.5 here for this contest.
Yeah, I kind of think that that's a good play. But I think you talked yourself into the total instead of. But I know you sounds like you like Troy a little bit here.
I'm afraid. Why is it 11?
It doesn't really make sense. I'm not a huge teaser, but this would be a great teaser if you maybe tease it with a Friday game, one of the college football Friday games. I really feel like, because then you can get it above the key number of 14. I think Troy keeps within 14 for sure.
You know me well, where like I give the research, but when there's a little bit of fear and I don't pull it, and you're like, pull it, and I'm like, look, they come off of a bad loss to Arkansas State, like bad. They were down 17-0, so they're going to be super motivated. But I would have actually taken Troy if they're like a 7.5-point dog. And then I saw 11 come out, and I was like,
I'm not scared. Take Troy, and also find a teaser that you like on Friday and put them with it. A 6-point teaser gets you above that key number. Even a 6.5 will get you above a key number of 17 even. I think this is a good teaser spot for this team as well. So, all right, so that's what we like for Thursday's game. Don't forget, we've got the Thursday night football game. We've got all the football games covered this week. You can always find them over at our YouTube channel. But the most important thing, you can find what plays we like best. And that you get on our pass, docsports.com/Craig Arun, just $99. You have to use this link to get in. 13 to 15 plays this week, coming off a nice winning week last weekend for the two of us, and we do it again this week. And then don't forget, if you want to get on the extra plays, go over to YouTube Premium. For just $49.99 a month, you get anywhere from 200 to 300 plays. It's about a $3,500 value worth of picks. So make sure you check that out just for $49.99 a month. All right, guys, have a great day. See you again tomorrow.